We're back. Playing some Football Manager. May hit the refresh button. Whew. Why does the internet not update? There we go. Being a little impatient. That's okay. We're back. Playing Torino. Weekly staff meeting, request to inbox. We don't care about that. Around the horn. Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea rounding out the top four in the Premier League about halfway through the season. A little more than halfway through. Barcelona down here at 33 points. Holy crap. Fell way off the pace there. Monaco looks like it's running away with League One. Bayern ran away in the Bundesliga. We know these were gonna happen, unfortunately, with these lone players. We're gonna try this again. Hope for the best. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, that got ruined. Let's go attend our recruitment meeting. I don't know what they think we're going to be able to do with this. We haven't done that. That's fine. That's a no. Blanco. I mean, he's listed for loan. I don't know. Ugh. He's 23. He's in the Castilla. He's been in the Real youth system. Not really going to improve any further along than he already is. His wage is kind of high. We can get him on loan, but I don't think he's worth it. Now this guy is interesting as a playmaker because he's a fringe player at Madrid. Not that much better than Riccardi. Can't cross the ball. He's not really worth it. I mean, he's Argentinian. He plays on either wing. I mean, he's at Almira. This might be worthwhile. We had Marvin before. I kind of want to see what Marvin's looked like, because he wasn't good enough last time around to keep. As a loanee. Candela, same thing, not good enough. No. No. That's all we got out of that, but that's okay. Yes, we get Marvin. All right. Offer a trial to find out what he's like. Oh, Archer got injured slightly, but that's okay. Can we scout him? So Juan Cruz is interesting. He's going to take a non-EU slot. And at 23, I mean, if these were both 14s, which are not, they're probably not going to be that way. Let's say he skews high on all these numbers, right? He's not really like, what would we get him for? We're getting him as a backup, right? Like, he's not a first team player, so. Oh, that's my guy that got on loan. Okay, I was like, well, I was so confused for a second there. I don't think he's worth it to get now. We can fight that battle in the summer. Like, I'm looking, if I'm doing anything in this winter window, it's what can I do with the team now, right? Like, what's going to benefit the team right now? If it's not going to benefit me in the next 6 months, I can delay the decision, which is what we're doing, right? Wow, 2-1 with 2 send-offs. In the 2nd and 13th minute? Wow. Wow. See if we can get that to go through. Do a bunch of one-for-alls on the training pitch. That's fine. That got accepted. Torino lost to Lazio. And we're playing them in 2 days, so that's really good because they're going to be not well fit. God damn it, Musso. Riccardi, you cannot be on this list. Let's see if we can rob some points from Torino. We're confident. Let's do it. Yeah, he's fantastic. Is there like a bug? Oh shit, Yeto with a raid. Wasn't paying attention, man. Appreciate it. Palermo. Yeah, it is Palermo. We're having some fun. We just got started like 10 minutes ago. How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. What? Oh, these guys are good. I was like, what? Oh, it was the press conference. Duh. All good. We're doing good. We are in Season 3. We're in Serie A. We're about halfway through the season. This is our first season in Serie A. We won back-to-back promotions from Serie C to B and B to A. So we won the Serie C title. We won the Serie B title. We're now in Serie A. We are in 13th place with 21 points. Yeto, appreciate it.
Now following.
Appreciate the follow as well. We're in 13th place, 21 points, a little past the halfway point in the season. We are outside of this relegation battle right now, which is good. We're trying to pile on the misery on Torino. So yeah, our goal is to stay afloat. And we're trying to do that. Backroom staff's looking pretty good. We just gotta weather the storm. Yeah, I know he wants more playing time, but I don't think I can give it to him. He has 121 days left. Why is he freaking out about his position and role, Rodrigo? Went Palermo last year, did pretty much the same. Nice. Yeah, I just wanted to do it. I always liked the club, so... Oh yeah, that's right. We brought this guy on trial. And he's not good enough, so we're just going to let him go. And we're trying to... We're in the middle of the transfer window. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll have to wait. So we're trying to get some loanees to come in, which is not going well, but that's just how it goes, right? And they still won't let me do it. Cool. Alright, we'll just play the game. All the great players back in the day. Yes, amazing club. But down in the dumps right now, we're going to bring them back. It's a challenge. Cavani, Dybala, Barzagli, Sirigu, Belotti. How about, yeah, and you're also, I mean, I was a Mauri fan too. All right, the Brazilian. I say we. Juventus picked him up as well. There's been a great, like, Palermo-Juve pipeline that I've always enjoyed to watch, right? Because those are my two teams, personally, that I support in Serie A, is Juventus and Palermo, so... Oh, this is good. We're finally getting some links. They may not be the greatest of links, but we're getting some links. Why do you want a new contract, dude? You got till 2025. You're not worth what I'm paying you now. You're 31. You're not getting a new contract. Oh, let's run, where is Luca? We'll throw Luca on as a target forward again. We're going to try this, and it's just not going to work, but we're just going to brute force it anyway. Put you back on support. And then, where is Bove? He's now back, so we can bring him up. And Bove, we told him he was going to play as a ball winner. So, you know what? We'll do that as a sub. We also promised Tito he would get some playing time, so we'll throw him in, and we'll throw Ivan in on games that we have no chance of winning, which this is a game we can win. So we're going to leave that, and then just give me 1 second before I forget to do this. Then we can continue our chat. 5.9 rating. Jesus. Because I'm playing now with the target man up front, we want to flip these guys. And then we are good to go, right? Double checking. Yep. Please, sorry, my boy. No, he's not my boy. I'm sorry. I wanted him so bad. I really did. And he's been miserable for me. He's on the bench because he has not played well. I don't know what it is. Like, I bought the guy thinking he could develop into something. And he lost the starting spot to Oscar. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just me, I guess, because I've had him in, like, other saves. And he's been fine, but, like, this save in particular, like, we just picked him up. We picked him up this summer, so we didn't have him the first 2 years. He's just been terrible as a goalkeeper, so we put him on the bench. Now, we picked him up on the cheap, so our goal is to try to sell him. Make a little bit of profit on him. But, yeah, he has not turned out well between the sticks for us. 10 years down, Celtics save absolute beast. Got him for 0. All right, I'll go do that after this game for sure. Odger's a beast. Yeah, Odger's great. Like, that's the thing right now is, like, Odger, Olio, Almichi, like, these guys, they're all not going to make it after this season, but they were brilliant for us in Serie B and Serie C at climbing up the table all the way through. But yeah, so it's been kind of... Our entire team is built up right now on loans, if you haven't noticed. So, like, we've got Maldini on loan, Cancellieri on loan. We did buy Lorenzo Luca. Scalvini's on loan. My current trio midfield with Emmanuel, Tommaso, and Riccardi, they are all Roma Youth Academy folks. So they're all on loan as well. So I've got, like, the whole team's loans. Raimondo is our advanced forward. He's on loan as well. And then we're slowly buying people in. We wanted to buy Papetti, but we couldn't swing it, and he's on Torino, unfortunately. But we're going to hope that we can snipe him away. Odger couldn't hang it at Serie A. Yeah, he can't. That's why he's on the bench, and we haven't played him at all. And he's going to be leaving after this season. So, but yeah, that's where we're at. We're trying to see if we can steal some points here. Luca's going to put that in the net. Let's go, boy. We have a terrible issue with playing at home. I'm not sure if it's like a Palermo thing or just a me thing, but like basically we suck at home. We cannot play at home to save our lives. Don't know why. Well, Juventus just went off Chiesa, Morata. 4-0 on Monza right now, and it's only in the 25th minute. Holy cow. Yeah, he was not cracked at FM21 like he is now in 22. Exactly, yes, yeah. So we obviously knew that we had to go pick him up. So our goal when we got to Serie A was to pick up Luca and pick up Papetti. And we got one of the two, and we almost were able to swag Papetti, but I screwed up the contract negotiation. I couldn't afford the wage that he wanted, and then that got him upset. And then Torino came in and stole him. But we're going to try to get him back. So, but Papetti's a beast. Scalvini's not bad, though. We got him. He's on loan. He's been with us from day one. We actually loaned him in Serie C. And he's been great. We want to keep him on loan. So the goal is to keep the loanees in, start building up from the back. So we really need a goalkeeper. But yeah, Plizzari he just hasn't cut it for me. I don't know what it is, but he was just like, he looked so promising. And he just played, like, we played him in the beginning of the year, and he just played like dog shit. Now, Oscar's a grouch. He's not that great either, but he's just slightly better in a consistency way compared to Papetti. I mean, compared to Plizzari, right? So, it's a little weird. Well, that was a bit of ping pong. But yeah, that's the status of where we're at. So, season number 3. We're climbing up. The club has really good money right now. We have no debt. We got $2.5 to $3 million of profit per month. The club balance sheet is in the green. We've got about $20 million in the bank, and that's rising, which is all really good. The crazy part about this is the wage budget that the club gave me in Serie A for the back-to-back promotions. Our wage budget as a function of our peers, okay? Out of the 20 teams in the league, my wage budget is the lowest. We're the worst one. We have the least amount of money for wage, okay? The next highest team's wage budget is 3 times my wage budget. 3 times my wage budget. It's incredible. It's like, are you serious? Like literally, the 19th team on wage budget ranking has 3 times my wage budget. It's like ridiculous. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of changing here. Maldini's tired, but he is playing a really, really good game. But we're gonna take him off, and let's do this. We'll run you as an inverted winger on attack. And I think that'll be it. Yep, that's all we're going to do. Try to close this game out with a 1-goal lead. But it's been brutal. We have no money. Like, so it's terrible. We have no wage money. We have no transfer budget money. But we just got to have a couple good seasons here in Serie A where we can build up that kitty, that pool of money, right? You had a 50 million transfer budget when you got into Serie A? Damn, I'm jealous. I didn't get that at all. We had 13 million. That was it. 13. Nothing more. My wage budget is 13 right now. My wage budget's 13. It was nice of them when we got outside of the relegation zone for the January window. They gave me another $1 million in wage budget, so now we're at like 13. We started like 10-5. It was horrible. Now, if we can win this off of 2 set piece plays, and there we go, Mr. Maxime Leverbe. He's gonna come in and get a goal with his head. Perfect. By the way, I just want to put this out here. I didn't even pay attention to this. By the way, beautiful header, but look at these stats. We've been playing for 75 minutes. Torino hasn't registered a single shot or shot on target. And I want to put it out there because of 2 reasons. 1, my goalkeeper is stupid. 2, my defense is not the best. It's one of the worst in Serie A. And somehow Torino has not been able to get the ball anywhere near my terrible goalkeeper. It's after 2 a.m. Have a great... No problem, man. Appreciate it, Yetto. Thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for the raid. Hopefully your guys enjoy it. Hope to catch you again. We're going to keep on rolling. Very good result. Exactly. Very happy with that. But we don't tend to do this well. Oh, look at that. Aristitanio's going to get one too. That's a rare goal from the guy. Now, don't tell me they're going to call... Oh, they're just a replay. I was like, are they calling it offside? I was like, there's no way that was offside. There we go. Beautiful positioning. And he's able to slot that home with his left foot. This is actually huge for us. We really need these points. I'm looking up there, and Juve is now 6-2 on Monza. Now, what was really, really interesting is Monza came up the ranks with us from Serie B, okay? And Monza in the first... There was, in the first 9 games of the season, the first 9 games, which is, again, it's the first 9, but still, Monza, who just got promoted, first 9 games of the season, they're sitting in 2nd place, 1 point off the pace, right? It was incredible. I don't know what they were doing. They were like on crack or something. And then, obviously, since then, they've been sliding. We've been steadily sitting kind of in the bottom third, being consistently inconsistent. Well done. That's a massive win for us. We never, ever do that. I mean, you can look at our... That's their recent results. Now we're in 12th place, 24 points. We've got a good, healthy budget over these guys down here. That's good. Torino's misery is going to continue. Now, here's the key, right? If Torino... I would actually... Okay, this is weird. Okay, I like Torino. I would like them to stay in Serie A. But where they're sitting, if we can push them down into this zone, that helps me try to get Papetti away from Torino for a reasonable amount of money, right? because he won't want to play in Serie B. They'll have to get rid of him, and that would be great. Highly doubt that's what's going to happen for us, though. Attend this press conference for sure. We've had a great start to 2024. We've had, I think this is 3 wins and 1 loss. The supporters seem to respond well to your attacking intent. I made a commitment to play that kind of soccer. This is fantastic. All right. Now, just to give you an idea of what the finances of the club look like, as I was talking about this, we can see here in the profit tab. I like calling it the profit tab because it's a profit and loss, but we even make money. Look at this. We're getting almost $3 million consistently month on month on month. We started with no money, and our budget, our balance sheet, sorry, of the overall balance is now going up. Our transfer budget was just given, we just got this money in. Our original budget was $10 million. Our wage budget, currently we're committing $10 million spend. We're currently spending 10.4. The payroll's at 12. Not a lot of headroom, but still not bad nonetheless. So this is all really good. And then, like I said before, if we go to debts and loans, we don't have any debt. So slowly trying to be in the black here, or in the green, as it were. Now, in terms of the schedule, right, we can see that our friendlies, we scored tons of goals. We were feeling really good. We had the worst, like literally the worst start in Serie A imaginable. We had to play both Milans, both Inter and AC, back-to-back as the starting of the season, and lost 2-1, 4-1. Beat Parma, then went on a losing streak. Beat Sampdoria, lost to Udinese. We should have won this game. This game we should have won. This was horrific. But we got a draw, so we'll take a draw because it's still a point. But we really needed to get those 3 points. We didn't get it. Got 3 points here. Losing 2-0 to the reigning champions and currently frontrunners, Juventus, is actually pretty damn impressive away. So I was okay with that. We somehow drew Milan at home, and we should have won this game. And you say, well, it's AC Milan. Why would you win the game? Because Milan fired their coach at this point, and they were in the dumps. They had a terrible losing streak, and we couldn't capitalize on it. We did, I guess, with a draw. Then we got a win, and then we went in and got thumped by Empoli, Cagliari, and Bologna. We drew at home because our home record is terrible. You can see home, draw, right? Played Lecce in the Coppa Italia. We actually wanted to lose that. That's fine. And then we come into January of 24 now, and things are looking kind of good now. We beat Monza. We beat Verona. We just lost at the end of last stream to Lazio. And you guys just joined us here. We won against Torino. Now we got Parma up next. That's a win. That's a must win. We have to get those points there. Inter Milan's not going to be easy. That's going to probably be drop points. These will probably be drop points again. This is a toss-up. That's a toss-up. This is try to drop points. This should be a win for us. These are definite losses. And then the most important part about this is going into the back end of the season now at the end. We've got a guaranteed win. Hopefully, Torino, we just proved we could kick their butt. So out of our last 4 games, we should be winning 3 of those 4. And that's a great spot to be in terms of a schedule, right? At the end of the season, when it really counts, you want to be able to count on being, okay, I can actually get some points out of these games. So I think we're in a really good position that we can stay in Serie A with our first season, which is good. Now, the problem is going to be building upon that momentum, right? Going into the next season, because our entire team is loans. So we got to preserve those loans and start getting some money and start spending some money to kind of continually climb up the ranks here. 5 straight defeats. I'm always confident. Part of the charm. We'll make a few changes, yes. Confidence, that's what it is. You mustn't worry about any loss will have a calamitous effect. We're a strong group. We can get through it. I don't want to make a comment on this. No comment. Could Leverbe? Yeah, I believe Maxime can make a huge difference. I don't disagree. So we need to get these points against Parma. They're at the bottom of the table. They have 8 freaking points. The window's going to slam shut on us, too. And then we got to play Inter and Atalanta. We'll probably throw in some crap players that need some playing time. And we are going to decline to take part in this because we're not going to do anything. And they're going to pick him up, and that's fine. We can't afford his wage. We've offered to loan Mazzini. What is Plizzari's value? I'm thinking we kind of switch these guys back up again. For fun, we're going to do that. Not for this game, but for the Inter Milan game and the Atalanta game, I kind of want to throw Plizzari back on because we need to start using him if we're going to sell him. I mean, this is a guy that, like, we could pick up. But I don't know that he's really worth it. Don't care about that. And Musso is not going to join us on loan. We've tried many times. We're just going to have to admit defeat for that. It's the end of the window. It was a long shot. So Butaro is going to be moved on. We loaned him out. I would love to pick up Busi. And since Parma is going to get relegated, we might be able to actually pick him up in the summer. And that would be good. We got to start thinking about replacing Almichi. Interesting. Yeah, we know Odger's fit, but we don't care. We're not using him. See if we can go pile on the misery here. We're going to run Raimondo. And Aristitanio is going to come in. And we're going to run this to start. Kind of go all out. Bring Bove in as a ball-winning midfielder. And then, where is Tito? We'll throw Tito on. And I listed him for loan and nobody wants him. It's a shame. Oh. Corner kicks. Gotta always remember to do this. This is why I hate, honestly, this is why I hate playing with target forwards, because when you take them out, you have to go reset up your set pieces. It's really frustrating. Dressing room it is. I have trust in you lads to pick up the 3 points at a match where we absolutely need to get the points. I'm going to encourage them. This is impossible to see, by the way. They are white and we are pink with white shorts. I'm having a hard time making out the difference. Oh, great ball to Raimondo, and he just skies it. Could have turned out maybe a little bit better. Fred with the ball. Okay, we've got possession. We need some goals. 0.47 XG, 2 and 1. That's not bad. Ferrari scores an own goal for Inter to go up 1-0. Come on, guys, let's get something. We always tend to struggle both at home, and we also struggle when we play really crappy teams. It's weird. Tito, Laverbe, Maldini now. Back to Laverbe. Come on. Laverbe. I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's what we're going with. Oh, Brugman steals it. Wow. All right, Aristotanio found some space, runs it. Why do my inverted wingers cross the ball more often than my wingers do when I play with a target forward? I'll never understand. Stankovic. You know what we need to do is probably take Riccardi off of attack. I think he's playing too high up the pitch, and we're getting a little disconnect there through the middle. And it's really not going our way, huh? Play a higher line, see if we can kind of push up on them. Maldini's going to come off. Oh my god, we are playing like dog crap. There's a couple things we can do here. I kind of want to run this. Bring on Rodrigo. Bring on Milanese. Run you as a ball winner. Let's try that. We have a 1-0 XG, 12 shots, 3 on target. What are we doing? Raimondo finds Maldini, who just decided to sling it to Aristotanio, who's not paying attention and was not in the right spot. That was not the ball that Maldini should have played either. Wow, you're on the opposite side. Come on, guys, make smart decisions here. Thank you! A rare header by Maldini, but we're going to take it. We're going to keep the pressure on. Throw Fiordalicio on there on the right side. Last sub. .182 XG with 1 goal against the 20th place team. Barely squeezing through. That's the story of this season. Bove picks up a yellow. No more action, huh? We're just gonna let the clock run? Well, here we go. Alright, Rodrigo just watched the defender head the ball and didn't even bother to go for it. Tito. Bove. Oh, great ball to Rodrigo, and he's tripped. Okay. Play is still alive. We're not sure what was going on there, but that's okay. Great through ball to Raimondo, but it was intercepted, unfortunately. Goalkeeper now has it. Pressures the ball. Tunjov. We're going to concede in the 88th minute. Why do I play Football Manager? Oh my god, dude, really? I mean, you're like, okay, you should have, like, backed off the attack. Yeah, fair. But still. Are you kidding me? We're gonna tie Parma. Fucking disaster. Absolute fucking disaster. Easy points, we lost them. Just like that. See, look at this. Payroll expenditure. It has changed, but that's okay. I mean, look at this. 10 million payroll. 19 is second place. Second from the bottom. Then 36. 10. Monza has double my payroll budget. So frustrating we just drop points like that. We're gonna get nothing from these next two games. Oh. Again, they're like, this guy's amazing, but he's really not. Like, you know, he's the same as what I already have. Now, on the mentals point of view, yeah, he actually can concentrate and has good decision making. That's what kills Splitzari here. Guy's dumber than rocks, right? And that's where Oscar's a better player in the mental department. Not going to praise his form. He hasn't really been that good. It's okay. We keep moving along here. So the Prem and the winner spent 521. Man United in particular spending 180, and I just realized I did not fix the damn badges like I said I would. Ugh. What can I say? When you say the points are guaranteed, they clearly aren't. And he reached the yellow card limit. That's okay. We've got somebody in place for that. Wheezing escaped. I could have caught a wheezing. Oh well. Staffing advice. Performance analyst, not good enough. Scouts. 0 adaptability. Not good. Not good enough. Also not good enough. Yeah, we're gonna be disgruntled with you guys. Says you want playing time and won't put in the time in training. Raimondo always is up here. He's always been, like, these three guys are just always fantastic. Alright, let's go attend this conference. He's a quality player for sure. I was really touched by that. Raimondo's fantastic. We're going to play Napoli too. Damn. That's going to be a real kick in the teeth. So we're playing second place, third place, and fifth place. Surprisingly, we're doing pretty good compared to a lot of these other teams, though. Well, that was the other thing I wanted to check. He's on loan from Inter, and he's not good enough. That's what I thought. He's like of the same caliber as what I already have. I was looking to see if I could rob somebody from them, but I was like, I don't think they actually paid for him. They did not. He's on loan. Alright. So we have some promises we have to keep. So Tito's in. Ivan's in. And, we're going to have to run it this way. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. You run as the box to box. You're over here. Luca's up front. Winger on support. And I think that's it. And we got to change the music up because it died. Let's go here. All right. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Let's play Plitzari. Why not? Let's just make it even more miserable than it already has to be. Tell our players we have faith in them to lose this game, because that's all they're going to do. That's all right. Push the mentality to cautious. See if we can, like, absorb. Try not to concede too much. Hit on a counter or something. David De Gea. Barella. Now, we had a close game last time, but don't think that's going to be the case tonight. And Immobile is going to immediately knock that in. And we're only in, what, the 7th minute, and we're already behind. Bodes really well. Don't need to watch that miserable play again. Silva. Plitzari able to stop that. He is so bad. It's like he's miserably bad as a keeper. Playing a little dance out there on the left side and blocked for a corner. The only way we're going to be able to get anything is on a set piece in reality, and that's going to be really tough. Silva clears the ball. Tito going to pick this up with Riccardi. Oh! Are you serious? DeMarco, and that was nearly a goal. Luca held the ball up and didn't do anything. Oh, you're going to give them a penalty? Damn it. We're only in the 13th minute. What the hell is going on? I'm on extended highlights. So in the 13th, I just, come on. I see why Immobile scores so much when he plays junk opposition. It's a shame that that's us this time around, but that's okay. This is why we don't play Plitzari, by the way. Would have been a spectacular goal, but... Yeah, there's not much we can really do except watch. Sorry, it's a little bit boring. I got no commentary for this. He gets a hat trick in the first 22 minutes of the game. This is why we don't play Plizzari. The dude is so freaking bad in front of goal. Jesus. Ivan's also on a 6-2. It's also Ivan's fault. Luka's going to get one back, though, it looks like, thankfully. So it's not a total embarrassment. So we do get on the score sheet. Great through ball to Milanese, and Maldini decides to go for it. Well, Plizzari's proven the fact that he cannot play. We definitely have to offload him. There's literally no question we offload him. Oh, Luka broke free! Couldn't round the keeper there, though. Surprised we have a very similar XG to them, despite the fact that we're down by 2. But you know it's the keeper being the problem. Singo. Olmo. Immobile caught out again. Referee raises the flag. He was offside. Maldini exhausted again. Guy's the only one doing all the work. Almichi on a 6-2, so we're immediately going to sub him off. It was one of the worst halves I've seen because of my crappy goalkeeper and the fact that I put Ivan in on defense. In reality, we don't probably need to please Ivan with his playing time because when we go into the summer window, our goal is to get another defender, and then he'd go from 3rd to 4th in the pecking order, which means we don't care. We can get rid of him. Jesus, Nicolo. So we're probably not going to keep that promise after this game. And I don't think I'm ever going to play Plizzari again. I mean, it's just an absolute thumping. 2.4 XG, but 4 goals. I mean, it's insane. Let's bring in Fiordaliso over here, too. Make 2 subs. Luka gets ran over. Immobile free again. Tito picks it up. Scalvini decides to smack it against the wall. Ivan's on a 6-1. There's a reason why you don't play Ivan. This is why. Oh, Riccardi found a hole for himself. Luka not able to do anything with that. Cross. That comes in. Make a last change. Maldini can come off. He's not going to do anything useful for us anymore. Ooh. Orisitani almost went for glory there and almost succeeded. I mean, look at this. 11 shots on target each. 5 on target versus 8 for them, but they've scored 4 goals. I have a 2xG with a single goal. They have a 2.4xG with 4 goals. The only difference is the shitty goalkeeper that I have. That's all the difference is, right? Like, Plitzari has to go. That's why Oscar starts. We've just reconfirmed that ourselves. And there's a reason why Ivan doesn't play. But it's okay. It's Inter Milan. We knew we weren't going to win. But it's just still annoying that you're going to lose by 4. Well, we were losing by 3, but we conceded 4. And that might yet still rise. Rodrigo now, dribbling on the left side. Picked out Aristitanio instead of the target forward, because, you know, you play with a target forward and they don't want to cross him for some reason. I don't understand that. You have to basically hard code it in and say, you will cross the target forward. Which, I mean, that's why the instruction's there, but still. They should be intelligent enough to be like, oh, I'm playing with a target forward. And now we're down by 4, conceding 5. This is a blowout to remember. Well, we learned a lesson, chat. What we learned is Plitzari's not in goal, and Ivan is relegated to never playing for us. I don't care how upset he gets this promise wasn't kept. That's the way it's going to be. Correa to Barella. And that's a goal. Yep, called that. But they might call it for offside. But, I mean, you can see that Plitzari just made a terrible mistake there and allowed that to happen. Yeah, he's way off. Doesn't excuse what he does here. He runs up and he does... They don't even show it because it's so embarrassing. Yeah. We were supposed to lose, but not lose by 4 goals. Right? That's so bad. I don't want to comment. We don't have the quality between the sticks. That's really what it is. We're going to go back to... Oscar's going to play. And Maxime's going to play. And Ivan is never, ever going to play again. He's just garbage. Poor Ivan. How much salary is he taking up too? Yeah, he's taking up so much. And then we get a back-to-back issue now where we go talk and play against Atalanta out of nowhere. And then we got Napoli after that. So we got 3 games all back-to-back that are just like defeat, defeat, defeat. Inter Milan now 57 on 57, tied with Juve for first. Then there's a 10-point gap to third place, and then this is really competitive here. And then it starts to fall out again. We're down here with 25. And Torino are in relegation territory now, which is good news for us if we want to steal Papetti away. I'm looking forward to a positive reaction. I would rather focus on the game. Here we're talking about players that are at the team. No, I don't think I'm interested in this guy. What are you talking about? Crazy reporter? I don't even know who that is. And Bove gets a cold right before the game. Great. So you get removed. Who's tired? Dude, Tito's tired. Okay, well, we'll start him anyway. You, we know, go there. And then, run those guys. Throw you on defend, actually. We'll do a bit of squad rotation, actually. Let's go. Oh, no. Switch that around. Put some trust statements back out there. And let's see if we can get a point from Atalanta. Play cautious. Oh, shit. Play cautious as well. Tito is going to come off, and we'll probably take off Milanese, and we'll put in probably Rodrigo and run a 4-2-3-1 toward the end of the match. Duvan. See, now, Oscar's smart. He can actually stop those. Romagnoli. Great defender. Demiral's there too. He's not bad either. And Palomino. The classic three-man defense. Take, or Take. I don't know how you pronounce the guy's name. We're going to go with Take. Like, I'm going to take the free kick from Take. Gozens played wide. Low cross, blocked, cleared. They're playing with a very fast attacking game here. And that's a goal. And Laverbe gonna have an own goal here. He was so sick and tired of not being on the score sheet for us that he chose to score for the other team. Oh, Raimundo almost was able to sneak that one in. Tito. Leverbe is on a 6-2 after that own goal, unfortunately for him. Maldini not playing well either. He's on a 6-3. This is the stretch of the season where everybody gets exhausted and we can't play well. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Dressing room. So Tito, we already said, is going to come off. Fiordalicio is going to take his spot. Maldini is going to come off too. We'll bring on Cancellieri. And then I think that's all we're really going to do. We're just going to have to live with the rest of this. Yeah, 3 shots, 2 on target, 0.28 XG. We should probably not be playing cautiously since we're now a goal down. Let's go ahead and make this change at the back. I mean, what do you want? We're playing the second and third best teams in the league, right? The fact that we're only down by 1 and it's an own goal is disappointing and also not disappointing all at the same time, right? Let's go attacking, see if we can do anything. The answer to that's going to be no, but it's worth a shot. If we're going to lose by 1, we might as well lose by 5. Try to get an equalizer. This might be the first time I've ever had 2 players go to a 5-9. Ugh. frickin' Musso. Too damn good of a goalie. Three minutes of added time. Last highlight of the match. We'll probably end up losing this 1-0, it looks like. Not much we can do. We kind of knew this was going to be the case. And we're going to comfortably still sit in 13th place for a while. We are the best of the rest before we go into the shit part of the table. We just got to be careful. I didn't have the option on the bench. Ugh. All right, we got Napoli up next, and that'll probably end the stream. We'll do one more game. So we can just do the trifecta of 3 losses in a row. 18 adaptability with 14-14 isn't bad, but still not good enough. All right. Nobody on the naughty list this time around. That's nice. See, that's now being a dash line is not good. It's just getting worse. Tito is going to start because we always promised that to him. Fiordalicio is going to go in for Almichi. Oh, they can come back into the fold here. Throw Luca back on as a target forward. And I think that's all we're going to do. Good luck aren't ever going to need it. I agree. We're going to say that. Don't ever say that to your players, but we're going to say it to them. Kick it off against Napoli. Go balanced. Why not? Go for all the marbles. If you're going to go for broke, right? Oscar. Playing a 4-2-3-1, the opposition is. This will be another heartbreaking game to watch, but, you know, what can you do, right? Insigne, and Milanese is going to pick this up on a counter run. Looking for help. Riccardi's there. Cancellieri's there. And he whips the ball in. Maldini gets a header. Emmanuel picks up the scraps. Oh, great! Oh. Luca trying to get the ball to Maldini, and that's just not going to work out. And that almost looked like it was going to be a goal, but thankfully it goes wide. Ake to Fabian. And he cuts in right behind my defenders. And Oscar, with an amazing save, despite the fact that he's offside. Scalvini going to start this up for us. Terrible balls, man. I don't know what we're doing. Oh! Out of nowhere! Cancellieri, the winger, decides to cut inside and make a moment and score. Di Lorenzo gives the ball to Tito, finds the through ball. Cancellieri turns, fires, toe pokes, and caught the keeper sleeping. And miraculously, we're up 1-0 in the 18th minute. Holy shit, against Napoli. Let's not get our hopes up, though. Great run by Maldini over there, looking across the ball again. Fires, Luca goes wide and high. This would make up for the fact that we dropped points to Parma. I thought for sure Luca was going to be able to knock that one in. We did lose points against Parma, so if we can pick up points here, that would be a net neutral instead of a loss. Do we dare dream that that's possible? 34 minutes played. We have one goal. Another one highlight for us. Riccardi loses it. Tito! Luca goes wide. Di Lorenzo to Eric. Koulibaly. Ake. Come on. Get the ball back. Great job, Scalvini. Fiordalicio, you took too long. He's open. That's a goal, but please call the offside. He looked a little too open. Thank you. Ooh, that's fractional. Milanese will come off for Bove in the second half. Just, we're going to wait for that. Tito. Liverpool. Oh, I thought for sure Maldini was going to get on the end of that at the edge. Graces it. Tito again now. Laverbe couldn't get anywhere with it. Finds Cancellieri, and that's it. Keep going, lads. I'm extremely impressed. Napoli is not happy right now, I can tell you that. Great look to Maldini, but we just shouldn't be doing those kind of balls. Fiordalicio has been playing like dog crap. Riccardi is also exhausted. Maybe we take Riccardi off. Oh, great job, Luca. Not sure what that was for. My midfield is so gassed from playing 3 games back to back to back with the same group of people. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the change. Mr. Bove. Go in as the ball winner. Let's bring on Aristitanio and put him in an attacking forward-facing role out there on the right. Have him cut inside. And then we'll probably replace Fiordaliso, because he's been dog crap with a 6.2 rating. Come on, set pieces. That's why you're up there, Luca. Let's see it. Nothing. Tito again. Milanese. Cancelliere. Oh. Taking off Fiordaliso, we've got 20 minutes remaining. All of our subs have occurred, I think. Yep, we did all of our substitutions. This is where we're at with the game. Can we hold on to a 1-0 lead with 20 minutes remaining? I have to jinx myself by stating the fact that it is a possibility. Aristitanio now with the ball. Finds Luca, who fires it straight at the goalkeeper. The guy's name looks like it's Odysseus. Bove gets a yellow card. We've restricted him to 4 shots, not on target, for 80 minutes now. Laverbe. All the way back to Oscar. Back to Laverbe. Milanese picks it up. Not sure what we're doing, and this is extremely scary watching them constantly kick that ball like that. Luca. Oh, that was a great look. Oh, that's a laser beam by Elmas. And just like that, the hope of 3 points goes away. That was an insane goal. Nothing we could really do there. Picking up a point is better than no points, but damn. Great look to Cancelliere, but he was way too covered. Politano, actually. That's fine. Luca's on a freaking 6-3. Playing like dog shit. Elmas, the man of the moment. That crazy strike earlier. Blocked corner. 88 minutes played. Ball whips in. Cleared. Aristitanio going to come pick that up. It's not going to do much with it at all. Ake. Great spot. Great block. 4 minutes of added time. Can we steal a point, or are we going to get 3 losses in a row? Almichi to Bove, and that's gone. Transitioning into a counter. Politano has got all the time and space afforded to him. Tito is really hustling to try to block everything that comes from over there. Another corner. Nothing came of that. Another Napoli surge forward. 1 minute remaining. Milanese with a block. Gets the ball. Finds Luca, who... I can't believe he did that. I mean, I can and I can't. Miserable defending on this right side, which is our left side, I guess. Another corner. Probably the last kick of the game here. Headed free. Aristitanio going to collect that ball. Dribble with it. Ref blows the whistle. We get 1 point, not 3. It's okay. Better than a loss. We'll take it. Still sitting here as best of the worst of the rest. Better than the bottom. 26 points. Except we have 2 games left, and that means these guys can kind of catch up to us again. So we're 24 games played versus 22 for a lot of those folks. Loss, draw. I don't want to comment. And I think we're going to end on that note. So, winding down the season here. Drew here, that should have been a win. Drew here, though, should have been a loss. Lost these 2. These next 2 games are going to be a crapshoot. It's going to really hurt if we lose both of them. We hope to get some points from that. Lady Lynn, how you doing? Fiorentina, we're going to lose. Roma, Juve will probably lose too. And then we just got to clean this out here at the back end on May. Check this guy. I'll check him. We're about to sign off, but I'll take a look at him. Sugawara. I don't know if he's in this database that I have or not. He might be. Nope. I don't see him. Why is he not in here? Where'd you find him? Like, is that where he played originally or what? Wow, that's not what I typed at all. I like his crossing, though. 15 crossing? That's awesome. Does that say his preferred foot is his left foot? That's so confusing, though. Does that make any sense? Like, am I reading this right? It says preferred foot left. Oh, no, I'm not reading that right. Left foot is weak, right foot's very strong. Preferred foot, I don't see what it is. Never mind. That makes a lot more sense. I was being dumb. It's getting late and I'm not seeing straight. Crossing, fantastic. Right back. Passing, 15. Determination. He's a great player. The picture's awesome, too. Now, why is he not in my database? I don't understand. We're going to go look. Alright, I think the search is just being stupid. How do we do this? We go... I want... If I don't have the Eredivisie loaded, that's a problem, and I'll go fix that because I don't understand why I can't find it. Yeah, the problem is I built a new computer, I moved the save over, and I don't know that I fixed everything. See, I have them loaded, so I don't... I don't know where he got to because he's no longer here. It's on view only. It might be on view only. That's probably fair. Not sure where he is. What was his name again? Yuka. Yeah, I don't know. That's a mystery to me. He must have moved on somewhere or something. Very strange. It's definitely view only. I don't have them set up for that. Now, again, I built a new computer, so what I haven't done yet is I have to go back and reload all the leagues again and change a bunch of view onlys back to, you know, playable or whatever. Yeah, I know it doesn't. It's kind of annoying. But I'm no longer running on a potato, Lady Lynn, so I can actually fix this, and I will put it on my list. I still have to fix the club badges. For some reason, when I moved this save to my new PC, I lost the club badge mod. I'm not sure why. So I gotta go fix that. I'm writing this down because I keep forgetting. That, I need to change the view onlys back to playable. And probably something else that I'm forgetting. Don't worry, they'll have a new update. Yeah, they'll make a new update and I'm gonna have to redo everything all over again. That's true too. But yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you hopped in. Unfortunately, though, I'm actually gonna sign off here. We've been up for a little over an hour and a half. But yeah, that's a good player. I'm actually kind of jealous. He's nice. Like I actually need a right back right now. You know, to replace Almichi next season, but unfortunately, based on the wage that you've got listed here, if that's really what he's worth, I can't afford him yet, but maybe in another season or two, I could probably afford a player of that quality. That's the issue. I just have no money in this save as Palermo right now. We literally have no money, but they do. Yeah, they also fix and change the attributes and stuff, so like starting a new game would be fun. We're not going to start a new one. We're going to keep playing this save till we get to where we want to go with it. But we will be doing a post-winter update save that is not Palermo, that is yet to be determined. But we probably won't get to that until probably the April-May timeframe is my guess. Just based on the way this has been pacing out. Now, I'm trying to play more FM faster. I took off the whole month of January for multiple different reasons, but if we can get back into the swing of things, depending on how fast this save goes through, we'll probably start another one in April-May timeframe. So, but anyway, I hope your save's been going well. Thanks for popping in again. Like I said, I gotta go. I actually have to run. But hopefully you can catch us next time. I did update the schedule. We will be streaming on Friday for FM. We're going to be streaming It Takes Two tomorrow. And we might do some Football Manager after the It Takes Two stream, depending upon how long we play that and or how late it gets. Because we did that yesterday where we played a little bit of FM. So that's kind of where we're at. We are almost... Well, actually, we are in the back half of the season now. We're in February, so we're almost done with this first season in Serie A. We're going to try to play that through. My goal would be that we get to the next season probably after Friday. So, like, over the weekend, we can start season number 4, which will be our second season in Serie A, and then it'll start to get a little more interesting. Because hopefully, fingers crossed, the board gives us money and we can actually do things. Anyway, we're going to sign off here. I'm going to hit the little save button before I forget. And I will go back and make sure that I switch back the league views from view only and make the database larger now that we don't run on a potato. And I got to go figure out what's going on with the club badge update thing that I have. But, yeah, see you later, Lynn. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night and Friday night. We're going to sign off here. Have a good one.